but you have to not care.
Yeah,
I think otherwise you're going to
that's a
scrutinize
skill.
everything and you're just going to be sitting there. Maybe I've seen kids frozen by caring too much.
Yeah.
Literally, it's debilitating. Okay, I'm almost done. One of my new terms now of this year that I've had is sadly never enough.
Mm,
You're never, you could always have more followers. You could always put more posts. You could always have better engagement. You're never enough has been my two words that have for me been my biggest experience. So how do I stop that never enough phenomenon where I'm in front of an entire world and I'm constantly getting feedback? LinkedIn, I constantly get the analytics. How many posts, well, say on all platforms, right? How many views I got, and go ahead.
yeah. Yeah. Speaking of that specifically, and I could have said this earlier when we were talking about dopamine, turn off notifications.
I know,
Like
I know.
whether it's an actual push notification that shows
Yeah.
up on your phone's home screen or like the little red number, turn all those off. I haven't had any of those on in a decade. Like turn those off, not helpful. But to speak more specifically about this like never enough, I people do not like when I say this because again, I'm a man in the world of entrepreneurship
Hmm.
where very much the stigma and the prevailing advice is like hustle culture and work harder and
Yeah.
grind and burn the midnight oil and whatnot. And I very much preach about satisfaction and being content. And I often say like you need to be content where you are now with what you
Mm.
have now. Or else when you get to wherever you think you want to go, whenever you achieve the number of followers, views, likes, sales, money, whatever that you want to have, you will still not be content because you're still the same you. You still have the
Yeah.
same internal feelings. You're still not content. It's not good enough.
Mhm.
And so you have to, and this is not easy. Like none of the things I've said today are easy. None of the things I've said today are quick. They're skills and they're habits that take, months, if not years of hard work to develop for yourself. But truly being content. Content doesn't mean like you are settling, but it means that your soul is settled. One of my goals for 2025, I posted about this the other day, is I want to hit 1 million followers. That'd be cool. And that's something to put out there in the world, but it's not because I want more. I'm very content with where I am now. And I'm often
Mhm.
asked, like, what's your 5 year plan? What's your long-term vision? I flipping love the life I have right now. I love the life that my wife and I are living. I love that I get to snowboard whenever I want. Like, if you told little kid Brock that this is the life I live right now, I would be beyond ecstatic. And I
Mhm.
am beyond ecstatic every single day that I get to wake up and live this life. And this is a contentment that I've been feeling even before I was living the exact life that I'm living right now. And so, developing that contentment allows you to show up not in a place of desperation, but show up in a place of gratitude, show up with a heart where you are giving to others and you're able to not view every single other person in the world as competition and why did their post do so well? Why did they get to go viral? Why did I not get to do those things? Again, something easier said than done, but it's something that I think is necessary if you want to do this whole social media as a business thing long term.
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of therapy involved in it,
Lots of
right?
therapy for me.
People with
Yeah.
what they've been through to be to that point.